Okay, here's lesson 5.12, subtraction, writing fact families using doubles and the make 10 strategy. And let's take a look at our step in. Carmela bought the book that cost $9 and one other book as a present for a friend. She spent $16 in total. So that tells me that she bought this book, that's $9, and one other book as a present. So the combination of the price of this book plus the other one must equal $16. So we need to figure out what was the price of the other book that she bought. Here's one way to figure it out. I could start at 9, count on $1 to make $10, so we're using make 10, then add 6 more to make 16. The total of the amount I added is the price of the other book. So the two amounts that were added, we counted on 1, and then we added 6 more. 6 plus 1 is 7. 9 plus 7 equals 16. So the cost of that other book that she bought must be $7. And for the step up, for number 1, write the two parts and the total for each domino. So you're going to take a look at the two parts. One part we have here is 9. The other part is 5. And then we could use a make 10 strategy to figure out 9 plus 5 to find the total. If we take 1 away from the 5 becomes 4. And we give that 1 to the 9 becomes 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. So 9 plus 5 must also be 14. Same thing over here. Just look at those two parts, fill them in, and then add them together to figure out the total. For number 2, figure out how many dots are covered on each domino. Then write 2 facts to match. So you're given the total here, 13. Some of those dots are covered. For this problem, 4 of them are not. So we know that one of the parts is 4. We don't know the other part, but we know that when they're combined, there's a total of 13. So 4 plus something equals 13. And then for subtraction, 13 minus 4 equals that missing number. So to figure that out, we could count back from 13. That's one way we could do it. So we could go 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. I'm sure you guys can come up with some other strategies to figure that one out too. Like make 10, because we have a 9 there. All right, 12 dots in total, 15 dots in total for this one, and you're given one of the parts. And on the second page for number 3, the circle shows the total, the squares show the parts. Write the missing numbers, then write the fact family to match. So you're given your total here, 2 parts here. Here for this one, the total is 13. You're going to write the whole fact family for this one. So for the addition equations, our total is going to go here at the end, 13. And then for the subtraction equations, that's our largest number. So that's what both of them are going to start with. And then we know that one of our parts is 8. So 8 plus something equals 13. And then use the turnaround fact, that's something plus 8 equals 13. And then for subtraction, 13 minus 8 equals that same missing number. 13 minus that missing number equals 8. So one way we can figure this out by doing is we can count up. We could start at 8 and count up to 13. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 8 plus 5 equals 13. And then we fill in the 5. 8 plus 5 equals 13. 5 plus 8 equals 13. 13 minus 8 equals 5. And 13 minus 5 equals 8. All 4 of these equations have the same 3 numbers in them, 8, 5, and 13. That makes them a fact family. For number 4, use the same color to show facts that belong to the same fact family. So I'm going to use my highlighter for this one. And so what you're going to do is you're going to look for those facts that have the same 3 numbers in them. That means that they're part of the same fact family. And for each fact family, you're going to use a different color to show that they belong together. So first we'll start with this first one. We'll make these ones pink. So we'll look for equations that have 4, 7, and 11. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, look down here. 4, 7, and 11. That's the turnaround fact for that one. 4, 7, and 11. Oop, here's one of the subtraction equations for that fact family. And then, ooh, right here, 4, 7, and 11. Okay, and then I'm going to switch colors, and we're going to look for a different fact family. Whoa, what did I do? Whoops. Oh my goodness, hold on. Whoa, let's fix that. Back to the highlighter. Back to pink. I need to move myself around. Okay, let's make that one pink. Go back to yellow. Okay, so the second one down here, 8 plus 6 equals 14. So we're going to look for equations that have 8, 6, and 14. 8, 6, and 14. 8, 6, and 14. 8, 6, and 14. So those are the 4 facts that go with that fact family. Then you're going to switch colors. You guys can use whatever you want for this, markers, crayons, highlighters, whatever. And then start working on the next one, okay? And then for the step ahead, figure out the number that each symbol represents, then write the missing totals. So each shape or symbol represents a different number. So every time you see a circle, that's going to represent the same number. Every time you see a triangle, that's going to represent a different number. Squares, same thing with the squares and the spirals. So try that one out. What number does the circle represent? What number does the triangle represent? And so on. All right, let me know if you guys need any help, please.